And so they really wanted to address that. And so what they did was they just scoured literally the whole world for some kind of program that would not so much talk about the more traits-based approach, but this, a process approach to leadership. And like I said, these guys in the University of Queensland are doing something really interesting at the moment that kind of spun on or turned on its head some of the old concepts. And that's what we've been playing with. They've had lots of success. There's lots of prolific, they're prolific in terms of writing papers and books. I've personally witnessed some of this success with using this approach and methodology with some of the teams that I've worked with as well. And I guess that's what we're going to talk about today.
Yeah, let's get into it. So what's the process? Talk us through the process of leadership.
Okay, when we think about leadership, what comes to mind? When you think about defining leadership, how would you define it exactly, Chris?
Authority.
So okay.
People have authority to make decisions, to inspire. Inspiration was another one.
Okay.
So inspiring people to do more.
Yeah.
Competence. You would anticipate a level of competence in the role themselves. So those are the kind of top things that come immediately to my mind.
Yeah.
When I think of great leadership. Communication, huge one for me.
Yeah.
Would be people's ability to connect and communicate with people.
Yeah. Do you know, I think it's all of those things, but I think if I wanted to, sort of like dig under that even more, because like I said, it is all of that. But one of the best definitions that I've ever come across about leadership is that it's a group process. So leadership is a group process in which one or two individuals are able to motivate or influence others, helping them to achieve group goals. The reason why I like that definition is it doesn't just talk about the single quality of that individual leader. By talking about it as being a group process, we're immediately getting to the nub of leadership, which is the F word, followership, right? A leader's got to have followers, right? That old adage that people say, a chap or a woman without followers is just a man or a woman going for a walk. It's that kind of thing, right? The real litmus test of your leadership is, how many followers have you got? What kind of followership have you got? Are people following your lead?